Otaking. So I'm pretty sure I did a video on him, and if not, I did an Instagram post. And he's a very nice guy. He actually responded to the post I made on Instagram. He thanked me for it, and he said, hey, thanks for the marketing. Anyway, very nice guy, and his name is Paul Johnson. He's English, and he's a semi-professional animator that, as he would call it, focuses on the golden age of animation, of anime-style animation. And if you haven't seen much of his work, you've probably seen the Star Wars animation that he did. But the focus of today's video is looking into his hobbies. He's actually into video games, which is really, really cool. So he has his Project Monday, which is like a tutorial slash vlog series where he does his animation and he shows you the whole process, which is really, really neat. So here's one right now, and he played Retro Homeworld Stream. It didn't get a ton of views. He's not a gaming channel, but he's really, really into games, and he actually did a segment where he went to an arcade and just kind of did a shot of that, and basically went with friends, and he went and played video games, and he recorded. It was actually pretty fun to watch. So he's into iconic retro video games as well, and other than his animations, which are astounding and awesome, it's cool to just kind of learn as much as possible about him in general. And oh look, it has the chat replay, so he does a lot of live streams and probably premieres. But I wanted to also show his different websites in case I didn't do that before, or just again, just so you can see it. So Keep Me Alive and Animating. He's got a donation page, work in progress, updates, gallery, and it says Paul Otaking Johnson, the man, the myth, the moron. He's definitely not a moron, but that, you know, he's got a self-deprecating humor, which I appreciate. Welcome to my almost never updated channel. So he's beating himself up. Why is this, you ask? Because I'm a one-man animator and it takes me about 2 years to do anything. He actually does have other people that work with him, but it's pretty minimal, and he does basically all the keyframe animation himself, which is crazy awesome, and it's amazing to look at, and he's got a lot of patience, more than me. So looking at his Patreon, and oh, I love this picture. He's just incredible. He's a really, really talented artist, and look at that, RoboCop. I mean, you've got a little bit of everything on here. I need to ask him to do Ghost in the Shell if he hasn't. Here's his Star Wars one. So he's got Ground Trooper $1, R9 Hangar Staff Member $5, Executive Wave Cannon Researcher $7. So he's got technical references there. He's 3 levels, he's got almost 400 patrons, and that's really cool. And I strongly suggest, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, go ahead and follow him. I'm a really big fan of him sticking around for a long time. He's also got a PayPal, so you can send him a buck or two. Animation is actually pretty low paying, so I know some people classify it as e-begging. He would definitely appreciate this, and I know YouTube has been pretty tough with animators. Meet Canyon, the Alfred Hitchcock of modern animation, actually mentioned how non-profitable it is. He had a video that was like 3.2 million views, and he only made 450 bucks. But either way, they say starving artist for a reason. I think Otaking's been around for a while. He's probably got some income coming in, steady state at least. He's got, I would hope he eventually gets more subs. He's at 117k subs. He's almost at 120k subs there. So, if you want to sub, go ahead. I've subscribed. I love his stuff. He's got his Twitter. I don't think he has an Instagram. So he's got 11.1 thousand followers. And then he goes back to the TIE Fighter animation he did. That actually made the English newspaper. I want to say it was the BBC. I'm not 100% sure. And look at that. That totally looks like anime. I mean, seriously, like, he's definitely getting what he wants to do. And I think it's cool that he has a theme like that. And then he's got his DeviantArt, which, oh man, that throws me back. I don't think I had a DeviantArt since I was in high school or college. That's crazy. He is just so incredibly talented. That's an amazing picture. I like that a lot. But anyway, he's definitely into video games, and check it out for yourself. do your favor, give him some support. And, you know, if you like the video game content, maybe he'll bring some more. Send him a note. Check out his live streams. He's probably going to do one in a couple days to a week or more. He usually does one at least once a month, so I'm expecting his Monday series to have one update soon. And he'll draw for a long time, so usually it's like 3 to 4 hours. This last one was an hour and a half. He probably has stuff going on, you know, honestly, life gets in the way. But, oh, here it is. The Arcade Club leads 29 May 2019. So he, yeah, so he's into arcade stuff, which is really, really cool. And anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to hit that notification bell. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And, you know, if you want to see more of this type of content, feel free to let me know. If you want to see some other stuff, feel free to let me know. But before this video ends, I also want to say just one more time, go ahead and give Otaking a sub. It's not going to cost you anything, at least a sub, and check out his stuff. And other than that, thanks and take care.